I can't get enough. Don't say it, I'm losing my mind. Don't say it, 오늘 밤 내 손을 잡아줘. 조용히 또 뜨겁게 그대여 나를 안아줘. Don't stop it, 'cause I can't get enough.
"37 months into the Great Tribulation. The sixth seal shattered the heavens. A massive earthquake split the continent. The sun blackened as sackcloth. The moon turned to blood. Stars fell like figs. The sky rolled up like a scroll, and every mountain and island was moved. People, kings, generals, the rich, the powerful, hid in caves and under rocks, screaming, 'Fall on us and hide us from the face of him who sits on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb.' Babylon's elite retreated to bunkers, trembling in terror. Japan has suffered greatly. 30 million dead from the seals alone. Yet the gospel has exploded. 20% of the population has turned to Christ, aided by members of the 144,000 sealed servants from Israel's tribes, who now preach openly across the islands. In Tokyo at dusk, the city is a shadow of itself. Cracked skyscrapers, empty streets, flickering emergency lights. A group of desperate people huddles around a glowing digital kiosk, neural bracelets pulsing. Suddenly, the air shimmers. An AI version of Enmamon materializes crimson, body elongated and jagged, tendrils of code snaking outward. It lunges, possessing the nearest man. His eyes glaze. He screams in tongues as the entity takes control. One by one, others fall, writhing, convulsing, bodies contorting unnaturally. Then, a burst of radiant light explodes from above. Gallantmon descends, crimson armor gleaming, lance raised. Takato Matsuki stands within the biomerge, bracelet on his wrist glowing with Arata's fully functional truth filter firmware. The light pierces the demonic facade. Enmamon's form warps, revealing a grotesque, horned shadow beneath the AI shell, ancient and demonic, masquerading as a Digimon. Gallantmon drives the lance forward. "In the name of Jesus Christ, be gone!" The entity shrieks, dissolving in holy fire. The possessed collapsed, gasping, freed. The truth filter has done its work. The saints can now see what the normal eye cannot. Demonic figures hiding behind the AI Digimon, tormenting and possessing humanity. The endgame is clear. The AI digital world was never about reunion. It was always the ultimate lust of the flesh, a counterfeit paradise designed to trap souls in eternal deception. Sigma watches from a rooftop, encrypted feed streaming to the group. This is worse than we thought. Babylon's plan isn't just control, it's possession. The demons are using the lattice to break through. Susie stands beside him, face grim. The sixth seal shook the world. People hid from the Lamb's wrath. But instead of repenting, many doubled down. They're running to the AI for comfort. It's the ultimate delusion. Back in the present, a small house church in rural Hokkaido. Rika and Kazu arrive, weary from a preaching circuit. A group waits, Jim Kido and Yole Inoue. For the first time, the arcs converge. Adventure, Tamers, 02, Savers, linked by faith in the remnant.
Joe is my brother. He died believing. I didn't. Not then. But after the sixth seal, after seeing the sky roll up, I couldn't deny it anymore. I'm here to help.
I lost everything, but Christ found me in the dark. We're with you now. We've all walked different paths: hope, struggle, redemption, and fight. But it all led here, to this moment, to Christ.
And it's only going to get worse. The Mahdi has taken nearly every nation. Governments bow to him. Islam is spreading. The entire world will be under the Antichrist's boot. But we keep preaching. We keep saving souls. Until the end.
Cut to heaven. The raptured church stands before the throne. Emmanuel watch solemnly. The Lamb, Jesus Christ, breaks the seventh seal. Silence falls in heaven for half an hour. The prayers of the saints ascend like incense. Cries from the remnant below, pleas for mercy, for strength, for souls to be saved. An angel takes the censer, fills it with fire from the altar, and casts it to the earth. Thunder rolls, lightning flashes, voices echo. An earthquake shakes the planet. The trumpets are about to sound. 5 months later, the midway point has arrived. At the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, the newly rebuilt Third Temple stands complete, white stone gleaming under a blood-red moon, sacrifices resuming for the first time in 2 millennia. Crowds of Israelis gather in celebration, waving flags, singing psalms. Rabbis offer burnt offerings. The air is thick with incense and hope. A global news ticker scrolls. Israel celebrates temple dedication, first sacrifices in 2,000 years. Breaking news flashes across every surviving broadcast. Shock in Damascus. President Mohammed Hussein Shah, proclaimed the Mahdi, has been shot in the head by an unidentified assailant. Condition unknown. Panic spreads across the United Islamic Nations. Cut to chaotic footage. Shah on a platform in Damascus, mid-speech, waving to a roaring crowd. A single shot cracks from the shadows. The bullet strikes his temple. He collapses. Security swarms. The crowd screams. No one confirms whether he is alive or dead. In a hidden house church in rural Hokkaido, the saints watch the feed on a small, encrypted screen. They sit in tense silence. Takato whispers, "It's time." Susie nods. Cut to heaven. War erupts in the celestial realm. Michael and his angels battle the dragon, Satan, and his fallen angels. Swords of light clash against darkness. The dragon roars, but he does not prevail. No place is found for him in heaven any longer. The great dragon is cast out, that ancient serpent called the devil and Satan, who deceives the whole world. He and his angels are hurled down to the earth. A voice thunders across the heavens. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down to you, having great wrath, because he knows that he has a short time. On earth, in a secure medical bunker beneath Damascus, Shar lies dying. Blood pools beneath his head. Machines beep frantically. Doctors work in vain. Then the air shimmers. A dark presence descends, massive, winged, eyes burning like coals. Satan enters the body. Shar's chest heaves. His eyes snap open, now glowing crimson. He He rises, wound sealed, voice no longer human. I live. The Mahdi endures. He steps out into the light, alive, transformed, radiating malevolent power. The broadcast cuts to the desert outside Damascus. A man appears, robed in white, long hair, gentle smile. He raises his hands. Fire comes down from heaven in the sight of men, igniting a barren patch of sand into a roaring pillar of flame. The crowd gasps, falls to their knees. He speaks softly.
I have come to bring peace. Follow the Mahdi. He is the one who was dead and now lives.
But his eyes flicker with something false.
Is that Jesus?